Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Funfold Friday. This is Kathy's Stampin' World, and I'm Kathy Alt, and I am so glad you're back with me. I have a fabulous Funfold for you today. I am calling it the Panel Flat Fold, mainly because I don't think it has a real name. And you know, I make up the names here. That's how it goes. We are going to make this beautiful Christmas card. It doesn't have to be a Christmas card. It can be turned into anything you want. That's the beauty of Funfolds. Before we get started, I've got a lot of good things going on right now. I want to handle just a little bit of business for you. If you do not subscribe to my newsletter, here's how you subscribe. That's the ticker running across the bottom. This is where you will get all the dimensions for this. You're going to see today's fold is not difficult. I'm going to try to spew some out as I go along, but there's a lot of little pieces. It is, like I said, the fold itself is not difficult, but the dimensions on the pieces you're going to want to have in a PDF form, and I send those out to my newsletter subscribers every week. So that's how you can subscribe to my newsletter. Now, I have something brand new going on, and I would love for you to join me. This month is the first month of my Ultimate Stamp Club, and this is a great online virtual club where we stamp together on a Zoom if you choose to join the Zoom. If not, the PDF tutorial will get you through it, and it's centered around the Christmas Friends bundle this month. You need to join by the 10th of October though to get in on the goodness of this club kit this month. So you just go there to that link to join me in that one. Now, I have another surprise for you because my host code this month is going to be very special. You know, I said that there were a lot of pieces involved. Here's, you can see up in the corner, these are the pieces today's card is going to have. If you would like to get those delivered right to your door, I have a little surprise for you. This month, I am going to be offering for my free with purchase perk all of the setups for the 4 fun folds that I'm going to do on Friday. And all you have to do is use that code and make a minimum purchase of $35, and you will get these all sent to your door. You already have the PDF tutorials, but I will also provide the links for those if you need them. So, what a perk, right? If you would like to get those delivered, just use that host code. Okay, all the business is done. We're ready to go. Let's start stamping. Let me switch my screens here. Okay, you can see, let me get all the business off of the bottom of the page. There we go. Okay, so here is the bundle that we are using today, the Humble Home Bundle. I'm using a punch bundle today. I really like it because it is cute as can be. I am making a Christmas card today, but it doesn't have to be a Christmas card. It can be a thank you. It can be a welcome to your new home. If you saw my reel back ago, if not, go find it. I did a welcome home card, but today we're going to make it a Christmas card. So let's get going on that. We are going to start by doing the only scoring that is necessary here on my scoring tool. And we are going to only make 2 score marks. How easy can this be? We are going to score at 2 1/8 and a 4 1/4. Now, if you are not into scoring, let me show you something pretty cool. Okay? I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need it anymore. This particular fold, because this card is kind of a combination of folds, you'll see as we go. This particular fold, those score marks, just basically fold it in half and then in half. Okay? But I like to have those nice crisp folds. Okay? All right, and of course, I didn't bring over my bone folder. That's all right. We'll just pretend I did. Okay. Now, I want to do the stamping and get that all done because I'm excited. You know, I love my little house here. And we are going to use the one that kind of looks, to me it reminds me of a gingerbread house. We're going to stamp this cute little thing. We're going to use the Memento, the Tuxedo. Why? Because I want to color in my blends, and in order to do that with the alcohol-based markers, you need to use this pad. Okay, don't use your other pads because the markers will cause it to bleed. Now, I know I don't normally color on here, and there's no fancy coloring at all going on with this, so it's not difficult today. I just thought I'd show you what I did. So we're going to come in with, this is pecan pie. And I'm just, you know, because I looked at this and I'm like, how am I going to color this? And I actually went in and I did it a number of different ways. And this is the way I settled on it. I'm like, what do I want to do? Okay, and then I'm also going to take this light pecan and I'm going to color my door. And no fancy shading going on here. It's just a little house. If you wanted to, you could, you know, a little darker on one side. There we go. Okay. All right, up here on the top, just a little bit. Then I'm going to come in, excuse me, with my light Misty Moonlight. And we're just going to add in the gingerbreading here, or the, I guess that's what you call that. They're not ruffles. You know, what would you call it? They're not scallop. Well, they are scallops, but on a house, I guess it's gingerbread. I don't know, but I like it. It's cute. This reminds me of my very first house that my husband and I owned. Just a cute little, quaint little cottage type thing. Very, very tiny. Of course, nowadays that thing would be going for about, you know, 200,000. It's ridiculous. Okay. And then I also want to, I think I did this too. If not, that's what I'm doing anyway. And just to accent that heart, I'm going to come over with the Misty Moonlight. And then I found, I did try this, do not use dark yellows. It makes it look like a haunted house. So I am using the light Lemon Lolly. By the way, I stamped this on the basic beige. And you'll see why in a minute. I'll explain that to you here. And I'm seeing something right now. You know, my eyesight is not the best. I'm going to take this door all the way to the gingerbreading here. There, that makes me feel better. Okay, now, I'm going to take my bunch. Love my bunch. Going to come in and make sure I don't botch that up. Okay. I don't need any of the extra pieces on that. That is my house. Okay, we are ready to start assembling. Here we go. Now I am using the Iconic Celebrations DSP, and I have used the heck out of this because I used the fall paper. It's basically all gone, and I don't know where it is. I think I might have used it all. Okay, so now I'm moving on to the Christmas and New Year's paper that's in it. It is fabulous. It is back in stock. Get yourself some. Okay, Iconic Celebrations. Now, what I have here, this is why you want to get the setups this month. Look at this. Okay, and that's why you want your PDF, because you can get all the dimensions to these. I'm not even going to start. Obviously, some of them are just layers, and we're going to put together our layers right now. So we are using pecan pie to go with this. I know it's not a typical Christmas card, is it? Color. But sometimes it's nice to have unusual Christmas card colors, right? Okay. And this particular one just screamed to me. Use me. make something different today. You got it. All right. There's that one. And then on the front, I'm going to do the same daggone thing. Everything's just cut in by 1/4 of an inch. Make sure I get my trees going the right direction. Now if you notice, this also has a cool swipe side, so we're going to use that one in the middle. All right, we're going to use that right here in the middle. So I'm going to you guys are all having this fabulous fall weather that we're having. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful outside. I have a friend that has a wedding tomorrow. Couldn't ask for a better weekend. All right, there we go, just like that. Okay, now we are going to add, we are going to add this part of the folds. Okay, so, yep, the inside. And honestly, there's nothing hard to this fold, is there? Not a daggone thing. And that's what makes a good fun fold for me, is that I can replicate this. So is this a real possibility for my Christmas cards? Absolutely. Oops. Don't put it too far over. Get it where you want it. Yeah, I want it centered on there. So I'm just going to lay that like so. Okay? Now this card, obviously, I want to decorate and make it look festive. So we're going to keep going. We're going to do some layers here. Don't forget, we got an adorable house to put on there. So that's the caramel. No, that's not the caramel. Pecan. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about food, I think. Caramel pecan. Oh, yes. Okay, now this is another piece out of that same pack. All right, I love it. It's the Misty Moonlight again. So we're going to put that right on there. Oh, every time, you know, the lighting. Oh, there we go. Okay. I lock it and I move away and it changes. Okay, now we're ready to decorate. And you're thinking, oh, that is not very festive. Oh, hang with me. Hang with me. All right, we have a piece here which I need to cut down, which is fine. I just didn't before I do it. Yeah, not as straight as I'd like. That's okay. Under pressure. Look at that. Excellent. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make some snow for our house. I need 2 layers. Excellent. So we're going to just do this. Oh, loving it. Right? I am going to take the Merry Christmas stamp. Yes, I am. Wherever I find it. And I am going to stamp it. Well, here's what it looks like. Beautiful, right? Merry Christmas. And I am going to stamp that right here, like so. It's here somewhere. Just hang with me. All right. And now, you know, this is why we prepare ahead of time so that we don't, we don't botch things up. All right, I am going to glue down one of the layers behind up a little bit. Then I'm going to pop out my house. And you're still thinking it's not very festive. I am not done. Just hold on. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and pop this one off as well, because it needs to be the same level as that house. And just going to come in here. Oop, I want to move him just a little higher. Okay. Okay, just watch me adjust. Oh! Pretend I got it perfect the first time. There we go. I want to see that gingerbreading on that house, that's why. Alright, and then we're just going to move that down. Why is it every time I do something silly? Okay, now, are you ready? We're going to make it festive. And I took the liberty of pre-stamping my wreath that comes with it and cutting it out. Yes? Cute, right? Okay, and I will go ahead and pop this off. And oh my Lord, let's straighten the house. There we go. Pop my wreath. Oh, now are we looking festive? Not done. These are the loose sequin snowflakes. Oh, they are so tiny and so cute. So I'm going to use my take a pic tool to get some of the biggest ones. Now, what I want to do here is I'm going to use my liquid glue, and I am just going to dab a few little dots ahead of time on my paper, and then add my little sequins. Oh, yep. Tell me, come on, let's hear it. It's cute, right? It's really cute. And I could add these little guys all day. Oops, that one had an edge broken off. Not that all snowflakes are perfect, but you know, why can't I use perfect on my card? Okay. And it takes a minute. Oh, that one might not work. Might need a little more glue. Good thing I have more glue. There we go. Oh, I want one more. One more down here. Okay. Now the inside gets a saying. Merry Christmas. And then on the inside we're going to add, with our Misty Moonlight, we're going to move that ink pad so we don't, yep, because you knew what was coming. It's me. Merry Christmas. From our house to yours. Now tell me, cute Christmas card or what? Can you replicate this? Absolutely. So, that's it. That's it for our fun fold today. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed making this card for you. And remember, to get the PDF tutorial, just be on my newsletter subscription. If you would like to get the setup for this card and the 3 others that are coming this month, make sure that you use the host code down below and place a $35 order, and I will get that right to you at the end of the month. All right, until next week, happy stamping and have a great week. Bye.